Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm HYBASIA, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, as well as the Creole Grill test. How y'all doing today? No matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I'm just sitting in my backyard a little bit, doing me some earthing, grounding, hands, feet, touching the earth, y'all, making a connection, leaving vibrations go out and vibrations come in. As they say, so above as below. Among other things, it describes a tree. And who knows, it may describe us. This is just one of the areas where we can see us. But who knows if it's another us somewhere. I know when I go places, lots of times people call me by different names. They just know I'm somebody else, y'all. They say we all have doubles. Do we really? I don't know. It might just be that we come from a lot of the same people because we had such a small group of people to mix with at the beginning. At least during my offer for my ancestors anyway, being in the USA. But anyway, y'all, I love earthing. Do you do earthing? Now, I remember when I was a kid, I used to be barefoot. Time I come home from anywhere, first things off was my shoes and socks, so I could walk around barefoot, whether it's outside or inside, unless I was playing a game like kickball or something. So you needed to have on some tennis shoes or something. But when it was something otherwise, I'd walk on that grass and just hope I didn't get any sticker bugs in my feet. But anyway, now it's better. I just wish this grass wasn't cut so low, because it got burnt, because it got too hot, y'all, in the summer. If it would have just been cut a little instead of so low, it still would have been greener, and the green ones survive even without water. And then I'd have had more grass to sit on, and it'd been more comfortable. Because earthing where it's not a lot of grass is not as comfortable here, because the walking pathways aren't dug out like in the Gambia. But anyway, the ones that y'all watch me know that I collect all types of books, and this is one of them that I'm going to look at today. Bamboo Style. I got it so many years ago, y'all, at half price books. It says 10, 10, 19. So maybe that's when they put the label on. Who knows? But now it's 2023, so that's been a while, y'all. But I always had a fascination for bamboo and what it could do. The first time I saw it in person, I was visiting Nigeria, and I was at a nature resort, and they had lots of bamboo on the grounds. And the people that was taking the tour with me let me know that bamboo was so wild there that they actually use it for firewood. And I told them, you could be using that for furniture and for all kinds of other things. But they didn't want to hear it, y'all. Sometimes people take their resources and just burn up money, because that's what a resource is when you just use it for something like firewood. It's like burning money that you could have made a product with it and made a lot of money in exchange for the creativity you show by using it to make something. other than firewood. But anyway, y'all, I just like the way it looks in the books. I wanted a bamboo house as one of my houses as well. I wanted to grow bamboo on my property. Well, at least we're growing bamboo in the Gambia. I can't wait to see how it's looking when I get back. Because when that bamboo is planted, y'all, it's just a stick. And from that stick, I have no idea what's going to be the end result of that bamboo. Because you should be able to harvest it in about 2 to 3 years. So it might be tall bamboo, wide bamboo, skinny bamboo, who knows. I know you can eat it by using the bamboo shoots if you want. So it's interesting, y'all, on all the things you can do. I tell you, I just cannot sit down without seeing something. Now that's a wasp. I'm gonna have to move. Where y'all look like the wasp move instead. But anyways, I wanted to talk to y'all for a minute about earthing. I talked to my chiropractor about the changes in my behavior. And one of the changes in my behavior was earthing, because it helps to get your body under control. All that inflammation kind of goes away as well with earthing. And my doctor said that somebody asked her if she knew a practitioner who used earthing in their practice, and the first thing came into her mind was me, even though she knew that I was not practicing anything. But y'all, it made me think, that's nice, as my grandmother used to be called back in the day by one of my cousin's friends. That's so nice. Because no matter what you would tell her, she would say, that's so nice. And so my cousin's friend called my grandmother, yo ain't that's so nice. But anyway, y'all, just the thing that somebody thinks of me when they think of earthing or grounding, it just makes me see vividly the walking trails where in Jambanjelly. Because y'all, my yard here is too small. But if somebody here would be as industrious as in the Gambia, we'd have a walking trail to the gate at least. And the compost would be underneath the dirt where you could walk. So even when it rains, it would be like a little hill that you'll be walking on, and the water would be going off to the sides. That would be nice. But you can't motivate people to do something that's not motivated to do it in the first place. But anyway, y'all, I like the way bamboo looks. There's so many things you can do with it, y'all. Can do the bamboo fence. Right here. Even though at Jambanjelly we'll be having a bamboo living wall all the way around. It's gonna grow up. And then we'll harvest some bamboo, but we'll always leave some to be part of our border wall, as well as the white timbers that's growing along the wall as well. One day, y'all, once you're inside the food forest, you won't be able to see the street. You'll just be able to be enclosed in the food forest. It'll be like a private garden that you won't be able to think of anything but being inside of that little cocoon. Be able to get nice breezes and positive vibrations. It'll be nice, y'all. I can't wait till I get to see more of it. I would love to see a bamboo house like this one as well, built. But you know, when you get things done, you have to know people that actually can do it and hope that they can bargain with you to do it at a reasonable rate so you can afford it. But as y'all know, I live here most of the time in the USA, and it's a family house. So taking care of 2 households when you're retired is no joke, y'all. It's no joke. I like this gazebo made out of bamboo. I think it's beautiful as well. They have all kinds of furniture and different hats and different chairs, even that's like a little swing. So cool, y'all. I cannot wait to see if I can find a carpenter who does this. Even though I've seen some people alongside the highway that do some things in bamboo, but you have to show them pictures when it's something different than what they're doing. So I'll try my best to remember this book when I'm traveling back home. Maybe I'll just hand carry it so I can be looking at it on the plane. They say that bamboo is renewable and sustainable. That I already knew. That's why we're growing it at the food forest, because we want to become what? Sustainable. And we want to work with renewable everything. That's the only way, y'all, to go from one level to another. And imagine that one day soon we'll be able to grow cash crops and we'll be self-sustaining. But until then, what? Donate $5 at least to the GoFundMe account for the Food Forest Project. Help a sister out while she still is living and breathing. I don't need no help when I'm no longer here as in a memorial or whatever. But y'all, I just get excited every time I see these pictures of everything in here. This house is cute. And no, I am not sponsored by this book at all, or by nobody else. And they were showing some different housing made out of bamboo, but I don't really see that in the Gambia. Because just because you see it in one part of the motherland doesn't mean that they do it in all parts. Every place has different things, and as things change, lots of people start going toward things like concrete, thinking that it's better, even though it's hotter, y'all. Can't deal with lots of heat for no reason other than them thinking it'll last forever, when things like bamboo can last a long time, y'all. I'm looking at the different pictures and seeing the possibilities of what all the bamboo can do. I can't imagine being able to harvest the bamboo off of the land and then building a tiny house with the bamboo. That'll be nice, y'all. That'll be nice. Because I envision having 3 tiny houses on a food forest. One for the gateman, land manager, one for me when I'm there, and when I'm not there, any other volunteer, and then the third one, same thing, for when people go to the property and want to spend the night. But of course, they'll have to be part of the project, like one of the patrons. Because y'all, doing all that other stuff is so much more paperwork to be dealing with people outside of the project. I like this one. It has partial bamboo design and partial mud. So how cool is that? Mud, windows, and bamboo. Working together. I just like the way it looks, y'all. And even the one outside, it looks like it's a outdoor party. How cool is that? So anyway, I am going to look some more in this book. Just relax myself. And of course, I'd like to have a bed that's made out of bamboo. And then have the mosquito netting at the top to keep the mosquitoes out when it's time to sleep. Lightweight bed that's comfortable. But anyways, y'all, have any of y'all thought of working with bamboo on your property? Do you live in the USA? You tried growing bamboo here? Me, I can't grow it because this backyard is pretty much seashells. You dig just a little bit, you'll get shells. So that's why my raised bed is where I grow my okra. Because you just can't grow in the ground right. The trees is another thing, y'all. They just did their own thing and I let them. But the other ones, I dug just a little bit and then I poured dirt on top, and then the roots had to just make their way into the soil. So you'll see the other fig tree is like leaning a little bit because I guess the roots had to go where they could, and it ended up making the tree lean some. And then I think it was trying to get to the sun a little bit because it has bigger trees behind it that was making too much shadows, and they always trying to search for the sun because they need the light from the sun so it can do its little photosynthesis thing to make food for itself. So that's how it goes, y'all. But anyways, I hope y'all are having a wonderful and blessed day, no matter where you are in this world. And y'all, I'm visualizing going back to the Gambia, hopefully in January. Most High say the same. I'm visualizing winning the lottery. Or getting more Patreons to help with the funding. Or have people actually donate $5 on it and then share to their social network so more people will be giving donations. We gotta find a project, y'all. That's a plane up there. I don't know where it's going, y'all. The project is number one. At 70, I don't want to have to do too much slowly by slowly. No one knows the hour, y'all. There's one more to show y'all. That's the bed with the mosquito net. I like that. Another bed with a mosquito net. And they say on the ceiling, so anyway, can have bamboo on your ceiling too. It is very versatile. And they saying in your kitchen, dining, and living spaces. But y'all, all I want to deal with in the motherland is just tiny houses. That is it. Tiny houses. And maybe if in the future someone donates more land for us to develop and we get funding to do bigger projects, maybe we'll think bigger. But for right now, tiny houses is the way to go, so we can not get tired and well doing. But anyway, y'all, until next time, peace, peace, power to the people. Subscribe if you have not. Like, comment, share down below. Bye.